What's the motherfucking deal, man? SheldonVybez in this thing on time. Listen, if you ain't subscribed to the channel by now, I'm gonna need you to go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, tap that notification bell as well. That way you are amongst those who are notified as soon as I release new content. Also, don't be shy, drop me some in the comment section there where I can familiarize myself with you and recognize who you are as we are reacting to these videos. And I do try to respond to each and every last one of my comments. Also, YouTube be deleting some of the weirdest comments, like it can be some of the simplest comments is what I'm saying, and it will delete it. Like, for some reason, I don't know why, the AI system, the artificial intelligence is just not intelligent at all, if you ask me. Anyway, that said, I may stop this video, pause and interject, engage with my audience. If you're one of those people who don't want to hear personality over the video, all you have to do is exit off of my channel and search for this content yourself. You don't have to jump in my comment section being rude and trolling and things, telling me what I should be doing. However, if you are here to kick it and vibe out with Sheldon, I really do appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. Now, there's been this clip floating around of this black female talking about how she doesn't date black guys, which is fine, but it's how she's going about saying it and the hatred that's within. I've already saw the clip. The clip is about 1 minute long, you know what I'm saying? So I'ma let her speak on it and then I'll come back and give my 2 cents. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. Let's jump off for a minute.
I've never dated a black guy, never will. They all call me racist. I am not racist.
Why, it ain't right.
Yeah. I've only had white chicks to me, and that's how, like, they all call me racist. I am not racist just because I say black guys are ugly and ghetto. That doesn't make me racist. It's a personal preference. You know what I mean? I date who I want to date. I hate when black guys try to hit on me. I hate when Mexican guys try to hit on me. No! Hot, sexy white guys only. Right, Patrick?
Yeah, I like that.
Good. Mason, have you ever hooked up with a black girl?
I have.
Oh, he said he has. Actually,
darker the meat, the sweeter the juice.
What? And actually, Patrick, I'm not black. I'm tan. I'm dark tan. Like, I'm dark tan.
Just really tan.
I'm just like, I'm literally like dark tan.
I thought you
yeah.
went to the tanning bed every day.
Yeah, I'm like dark tan.
What? So there you have it. She's not black, you guys. She's dark tan. That's a real dark tan, if you ask me. That's one of the darkest tans I've ever seen in my entire existence. Now, let's speak on this situation that we have in front of us, okay? I've seen this happen too many times. So many times, man. The self-hatred is so real in this video right here, man. Oh my gosh. Now, date who you want to date. Let me start by saying that, because I don't care who you date. You know what I'm saying? It's the mind frame about yourself that I'm much more worried about, especially that you are a black person. You know, I know the history of my people, and so that is why it sits with me. It rubs me the wrong way when you tell yourself that you're not black and that you're a dark tan. You see, being black has such a negative stigma. Even the word black, if you look up the definition of the word black, and this is no new news, but for the ones who have not heard this, let me go ahead and regurgitate it. You have the word black, and if you look up the definition in the dictionary, it has all these negative connotations: dirty, negative, demonic, gloomy, you know, all kind of negative connotations. But if you look up the word white, it has pure, clean, innocent, you know, without wrong, all this type of stuff. It's so positive. You have angel's cake and you have devil's cake. What color is angel's cake? It's white. What color is the devil's cake? It's chocolate. It's brown. Being black it's so many layers that I could peel on the negative connotations of being black. Now, she says that she's not black, she's dark tan. All right. She has grown up, I'm sure, with nothing but a lot of white people. She's been to, I've seen this happen so many times where the black person, you know, you have that one black person who's gone to either a white school or they just hung out with the white crowd, you know, and that's all of their friends. There's nothing wrong with that. However, if you don't know who you are, then there's a lot wrong with that. Because if you don't know who you are, then you're trying to fit in with these other people, and you're trying to mesh and adapt and be something that you're not, instead of being who you are and allowing your friends to choose you and you choosing your friends genuinely. You see what I'm saying? Okay, let's continue. This young lady goes on to say that she's not black and how she only dates white men. If it ain't white, it ain't right, is what the man said. The young fella. Did you not notice that he never said that he does not date white women? Not one time did he ever say that he don't date white women. He said if it ain't white, it ain't right. And he also fucked up the slogan and said he said the blacker the meat, the sweeter the juice. It's the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, man. So you got it all wrong anyway, man. You just ain't got no drip. You ain't got no swag. You know what I'm saying? It's out of there. So another thing is, what black men are hitting on this is hitting on this young lady. I'm trying to figure out who wants this young lady and who's in her inbox, who's so desperately trying to get at her. All right, now anyway, she was the black girl. Let me go back to the hanging around the school with the white friends. She was the black girl who only hung with white people. I'm sure when she was a kid, you know, kids is mean. We've all been picked and we've picked on. We've been picked on and we've picked on others, is what I'm saying. She was one of those kids, I'm sure, that hung around with white people and they always called her black, this, that, and the other. She always had a crush, I'm sure, on the white boys and this, that, and the other. And they probably talk shit about her, called her nigger bitches and black and ugly and all kind of mean, hateful, degrading things. And she finally got one white dude and she's just all over him about it, you know. And she's ever since she's been with that one, she's had she's been with none but white ever since, which is fine. Have your preference. But don't sit here and try to say that black men are ratchet and ghetto and this, that, and the other. I did a video on Fresh and Fit degrading black women, dark-skinned women preferably, because that's who they were targeting in their videos, saying that they are all ratchet, have attitudes, they're shaquishas, and all this other junk, you know what I'm saying, which is a negative stereotype. So what I'm saying is, date who you want to date. Don't sit here and try to disparage other people because you chose who you chose. Just uplift the person that you chose. Just be with the person that you chose and be happy with that. Man, this right here, the self-hatred is so entertaining. It's funny. It's so funny. And she looks familiar. Was she on Maury or something? Was she on Dr. Phil or something? This little girl looks familiar. Maybe this is not her first viral video. But anyway, tell me what y'all think about this video in the comment section. Yeah, man. I can go in all day on people like this. Yeah. Yeah, like I mentioned before I get out of here, we always try to, as black people, we always try to make it seem like when we date outside the race that we're doing something good, that we're doing something better than the other black people, or that we are just it's a come up for us when we date outside of our race. But nobody else thinks that but us. You just date everybody outside of the black community. Whoever you date, whoever you end up with, that's just who they end up with. They love who they love. But we, on the other hand, we try to throw it in black people's face. Hey, I got me a white girl. Hey, I got me a Latina. Hey, I got me an Asian. Hey, look at me. Y'all ain't doing shit. They so much better than you black women. They so much better than you black men over here. It's ridiculous, man. The self-hatred is real. And yeah, let me know what y'all think about this. I've rambled enough. I'm SheldonVybez. Until next time, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button on your way out, and I'm signing out.